Okay, this is our review for our volume test tomorrow. Okay, does anybody want to help us with this first one or have an answer they think they want to share? Okay, Liam, what's the answer for letter A, do you think? You are correct. Can you tell me how you found that?
So for the square, I did
Okay, so you did length times width, right? Okay. I have to catch up to you. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the area of the circle was 78.5. Okay, so 100 minus 78.5, and you got 21.5 centimeters squared. Nice job. Who's got letter B? Maddie? You got 219. I have a different answer. Taylor, what do you have? Okay, we're gonna have to just do it. Gabby? For letter B? Liam, what do you have? All right, let's do this together. Okay. Whoops. Let's see what letter B is. So we need to find the area of the shaded part. Yes. No. Nope. Paula? No. All right. So for this one, let's go ahead and find the area of the large square first. The trickiness is going to be when we find the area of the shaded part. Yes.
Is it 200?
It is. How'd you get there?
So there's there's quarter circles.
Uh-huh.
And then tiny cuts on the other top right and top, and the bottom left.
Uh-huh.
Those would match up to make on the full box.
Right.
So I just divided 1 by 2. So I tried the bottom one by 10 by 10, and then I tried the 2. So I got.
Did you guys understand what he's saying?
No.
Let me go over it again because I really like your solution. Okay, so he said he could see that we've got 2 quarter circles shaded in, right? Actually, we don't even need to find the area of the large circle. So we've got 2 quarter circles shaded in right here. And then he could see that these extra shaded parts are the same as these, right? This empty space. So if we were to flip-flop all of this around, we would have 2 rectangles together. So we would have an area of length times width 20 times 10. Does that make sense? So the area would be 200 centimeters squared. Here, let me show you again, you guys. Let's use a different pen color. That always helps everything, right?
Yeah.
These little areas right here, right, are going to be equal to this empty space above the quarter circle and between the edge of the rectangle. Does it make sense now? Keelan? Yeah, it was probably similar to mine, but that's a much more elegant explanation. I like that. Good job. Okay. All right, if you haven't already, go ahead and try the next 2, please. Okay, you're correct. How did you figure that out?
That letter B. So this one kind of popped in my head, but
Uh-huh.
I just got A and I just put like 3 of them there.
Yes.
So then I like
Yeah. Yep.
like A's entire diameter.
So if you look at B, it's split into 2, right? And then we've got this line here. So yeah, so it's 7. Good job. All right, so we're using 22 over 7. Okay, so who's got the ratio? Says find the ratio of the area of A to area B. What is it? Liam? Yep, good job. So we've got 77 to 154. Nice, but then we do have to simplify. And the answer is 1 to 2. You're gonna subtract it? Oh, good, simplify, yes, simplify is the right thing to do. Tyler?
So one is I'll add them, what if it wasn't the ratio, would it be one?
Would it be what?
Would it be one thing?
Oh, you mean like if you added to find the area of the total thing? It would be, if you added them together, it would be 154 plus 77. So that would be more than what you got. So 154 plus 50 would be 204, plus another 27 would be 231. Is that what you have? Okay. Bastion?
So that.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't go there because sometimes we find patterns. And well, yeah, I mean, if the sides look like this, if it had a if they were congruent, then yes, that would be true. Okay. All right, how about this one? Does anybody have this one yet? Area and perimeter?
Yeah. Area.
You have the area? Okay. Who's got area for us? Charlie, what'd you get?
I got 500.
You what? I have a different answer. What do you have, Alex?
835.5 centimeters.
Great job. Tell us how you got there.
So first I did area equals 1 times 1, and I did 10 times 10, which is 100.
Okay, so the area of the square, that's not a cube. Remember, cube is, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just want us to use exact language because a cube is 3-dimensional, so that's not a cube. Okay.
And then for finding the circle, I did area equals
Mm-hmm.
times pi r squared.
Okay.
I did 3/4 times 2.14 times 10 times 6.
Okay, nice job. And what did you get for the area of the 3/4 circles?
235.
All right, nice job. And so total was 100 plus 235.5, which equaled 335.5 centimeters squared. Who's got a perimeter for us? Kala? That probably is right. Nice job. Tell us how you found the perimeter. Okay, 3/4 pi d, good. And then what? Okay, hold on. I bet the next step that you had actually was right here. You did 3/4 times 3.14 times 20, right? Is that what you did? Okay. And you got what for the circumference of the 3/4 of the circle? You got, oh, you got what? So we should have around 47, something like that. Yep, 47.1. Okay, good. And then you added the 10 and the 10, those extra sides there. And you got, my pen is acting really slow. I can't keep up with how I'm writing. That the perimeter equals 67.1 centimeters. Nice job. Yay. Yeah, awesome. Okay, everybody have those notes? Okay, so okay, go ahead and finish them. All right, we're getting short on time, so let me choose what I want for you guys to do. Okay. I want you to do number 4 and number 5. Numbers 4 and 5. Okay. Can I change the slide now? Are we all caught up, you guys? Okay. You need to find the volume of a triangular prism and then cylinder. So I've already got my formula lines marked in there. And notice you guys, I'm always starting off with volume equals area times height. And the reason for that is just, I want that in your mind, okay? I just want that in your head. And then substitute in the area formula for the area of both of those things. So how about the next line of work? After my formula, what do I put next on this triangular prism? Annie? Yes, nice job with the 4 and the 6. Yeah, good. Can you tell me why you chose 4 and 6 from all of those measurements over there? Yes, great job. Okay, so what's your final volume on that one? What did you get? Inches cubed. Okay, great job. How about the cylinder? What's my next line of work? Ashley? Nice job. And you can cross, oh, I have 27/7. I don't want that. I miswrote that. Okay, and then what did you get for your final answer? Nice job. Way to go. Okay, number 5 is kind of fun. Yeah, Gabby.
I just want to say.
Yes.
22 times 7 is pretty much math.
It pretty much is at this point, isn't it? 154. But you know what's funny? When I was going through the workbook problems with someone, and I thought of that 154, but it was the wrong answer because it was 157. It was half of 314. Kind of messed it up, but 154 popped into my mind because we've been using it so much in this unit. All right, this is kind of a fun one. All right, so we're just going to be reading a graph on this. I don't know how many of you got to this, but good. Oh, okay, great. Mr. Garcia plans to make a rectangular enclosure. The graph shows how the perimeter of the closure, Y, would depend on its length, X. Use the graph to A, find the perimeter of the enclosure when X is 5.5. So letter A, what's the perimeter of the enclosure when X is 5.5? Kinsey? Let's look at, you're really close. Here's the perimeter, and here's where that intersects. What's that number? Well, notice that it goes from 20 right here.
Oh, 21.
It's 21, yeah. So 21 meters. How about letter B, the length of the enclosure when Y equals 20? Ray, what's that? Good job. Now this is kind of a fun one. Okay, guys, up here with me. The area of the enclosure when its perimeter is 12. Gage, what do you think?
1 meter.
It's not 1 meter squared, no. Calla, what do you think? No, let's take a look. Here's 12, right? So the length is going to be 1. Let's draw it. One side is 1. If the perimeter is 12, all the sides need to add up to 12, right, you guys? So what does this side have to be? Well, if it's 6, it's going to add up to 7. Yeah, it needs to be 5 on those sides. Okay. Can you see it now? Okay, so what's the area of the enclosure in that case? What is it, Gabby? We have sides of length 1 and length 5. Area equals length times width.
3, 5.
No. Length times width. What's length times width in this case, you guys? 5. Yeah, it's 5 times 1. So the area equals 5 meters squared. Okay. All right. So your homework tonight is the rest of workbook review 5. Sebastian. What's that? Chipmunks.